Hello and welcome back to Penkitten Plays Hearts of Iron 4 with the Kaiserreich mod. We are back in Syndicalist Italy with Benito Mussolini and a train outside. Hello. Now we are back. Austria-Hungary and their empire has seriously been a nuisance, especially now that they've been trying to come in and take Milan. They are trying to revoke the... They are trying to recreate the Holy Roman Empire, it seems. And that is a terrifying thought. Oh boy. Oh, did you hear that in the next update, which actually might be coming out live by the time this video goes up, they are going to have formidable nations. You can actually create Rome if you conquer all that territory. And that's pretty good neat. Now then, going back in the world, I have a bold idea. We got our tank divisions here, mostly light tank divisions, and some light resistance through Zurich. If I were to come around and say go to Zurich and cut them off in these mountains, all these units would be cut off because they haven't reached Genoa yet, and they've been mostly stopped by my forces. So I think it's just bold enough to work. Get a move on, boys, get a move on. Even if you do have to retreat there. I think it can work. By the way, how are you doing? You have about half. Yay, the Polish-Lithuanian commune has capitulated again. They started, then they died again. If you just take Vilnius, we can reform it. Bigger, stronger. Also, we do have the Kingdom of Ukraine, which is a socialist commune as well. A syndicalist commune. Please get me out of the air map mode. I did not mean to press on that. Low manpower is quite annoying. I don't appreciate it. Now then, what should we do with our time? How about a front line right there? Something like that. Re-push through this area. Start taking out some of the Austrian holdings. The Italian-Polish War. Okay, don't go into them. Go around them, though. Go right there. Then up and then around. That would be the plan. Meanwhile, we got, I don't know, 20 or so divisions here that we need to destroy. That's a bit better. That's better with feta. Meanwhile, we're in 6 wars, but some of them are just sideshows. Things I'm not even paying attention to. I just don't like how the map ended up, so I attacked them again. Hey, we actually broke through somewhere. It's a great, great day. And they're starting to fall back. Let's hold them in position if you don't mind. Yep, there we go. To Zurich. And then around. Meanwhile, these are relief column. Nope, looks like the Zurich is actually held by someone. Even the French aren't enough to back me up on this. Push on through. Fine then. Let's have to push in here. Yep, your attack has failed, buddy. You will not move a step further. Now up here, we have a pretty good defensive line there. Over here we have a tentative but decent defensive line, which we can actually hold down pretty well. Assist in combat. Assist in combat. The death of Antonio Gramsci. Died today of sudden hemorrhage. Woohoo, nice. Look at that. We have cleared up the Commune of France. So we need a new leader of some kind. I don't see any vacancies. Research slot available. A new cannon for us. Well, we don't exactly have a lot of industrial capabilities at the moment. Yeah, we could go for more excavation. Ooh, advanced conversions would be good if we're going to keep advancing that kind of stuff. Back to the French front. You, everyone, on that line, please. And tanks. Offensive line. We need to assist our brethren once again. Push on through when you get there. Now that the boys are here. No, don't do that. Not strong enough. No reason to waste ourselves then. Hey, stop that. Actually, stop that. Front line in there. To there. To there. There. Boom. Go. Go for it. King Musab declared war. Oh, good. You're looking to add some action, huh? So that is their entire pact joining in. Let me make sure I'm even recording this. Yep. So that is their entire pact. The Belgrade Pact joining in once again. Now this time, they held out pretty well the first time. Now it's going to be them who have been fighting a long time. They have 5 divisions, you have 16 divisions possibly, and you have 8 divisions. Not a whole lot, but with the addition of the Syndicalists, it's going to be quite a lot. Especially now that the Soviets have a border with them, and so they have just so much that they need to protect. It's going to be difficult. Also, how has Vilnius not fallen? I mean, how... I call it Vilnius because it's Lithuania, but we took the city, now we just need to take what's left, and that'll be it, right? Right? Come on. Am I right, ladies? Another naval attack. Ah, there we go. The Treaty of Vilnius. Take all states. And turn. Now, would I be able to give this to the other guy? Let's say done. There should be a return territory button, right? Yes, Poland-Lithuanian Commune. Yes, give that over. Nice. Because you're still my puppet, my little puppet boy. Good, good, good. And we can do the next in Warszawa. Give him all the lands he deserves. As the Polish-Lithuanian Commune. You come around. We're still trying to take over this area so that the Italians can push back. Let's attack there. Oh great, they started a new line. This is getting ridiculous. Now there are 2 of them. Your line... I suppose you don't need that fallback line anymore. The front line could be right there. As for you... Oh, Jesus! They have left us alone. Strike! Strike now, my boys! Strike now! We will... Ooh, that's very good. This means that we can actually link up with this force that's been down there for ages, for years now. Also, I have a capped on army experience. I don't think I want to do anything with it, really. Division Infanteria, I gave you some artillery because you're supposed to be the light division. Division, I've bumped you up to 40 with all the fixins. You should be fine. Division of Armor. You're light, but that's the point. Medium Division. Yeah, I don't have enough production to bump you up. Garrison Division, you could use some support. About support... And, yep. And recon, yep. Good. Mountaineers, you're pretty good. Okay, nice. And volunteers get nothing. Because they're volunteers. You're not getting paid for this. So, it looks like we're going to be able to push them out of this area lickety-split. Looks like they understand the concept that if they leave themselves so vulnerable, they're not going to have a good time. Hey, everybody. Right there. Try to focus your fire. Construction 4. Another unread naval battle. Yeah. The enemy lost a destroyer. We still have our everything. Now then, other things we can do. Excavation can be cheaper. Sure. Works for me. I could be cheeky. Take him out right there. Oh, come on, just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. We can do it. Now, I don't have the troops to hold all this, but that's the entire point of trying to reach out to the Bosnian front. Because then we can. We just can. Yes, thank you. Give me towed artillery. Thank you, thank you. Do you have any troops yet? You have 1. Good on you. Now, if you don't mind, can I have it? Request forces. Whatever division that is. It's probably going to be a very light division if I'm going to... Yep, it's exactly what it needs to be. Well then. Let's give you a commander. Let's give him the best mustache he can. New theater. And how about you lead the charge into Warsaw? You rookie division. Excellent, excellent. Now then, this line has grown a bit too big. Then again, that's perfectly fine. As for over here, things are looking good. Things are looking okay. We're attacking, but we're not really doing much. You, the French line. You're on medium attack. That's exactly what I need you to. Well, our tanks are off doing God knows what, so I suppose that makes sense. You hold any of your attacks. Again, why must you always mess this up? I want you there. And how about that? Set up for it, please? Because if we can still do the plan. Although they have a land access there, so we need to take that too. Maybe it'll wait for them to move. Yeah, they're really starting to reinforce this line, but we've met up with the British. Oh, look at them, they got trapped up here. So, what's this war about? What's your war about? An offensive war. Take Bosnia. Good luck with that, buddy. Good luck taking Bosnia when we own it. Oh, that could cause some shenanigans. You, move in. Why attack there when we can just keep pushing to Nanzi? Okay. Oh, it's a beautiful thing. Look at this. The Austrian Defense Force is really starting to push in. Stop them. Now then, the Austrian Defense Force, I suppose you don't need quite as many troops, especially not this armored division. So they can join up with that force there. Just the mountaineers, please. Mountaineers, militia, garrisons, those should be enough to hold. And hopefully take over the continent. Glad the Commune of France is back up and running. 130 divisions somewhere. You hold Reims, but I don't need you to. Okay, I don't need you to do that either. You can go there. I would a solid attack through here, try to break them somehow. Good, 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 good. Attack is not going to be very useful, but it will at least help. As for this line, the British are not holding it quite as much as I would wish they would. So perhaps extend our line. And new battle plan, offensive line. Maybe the Danube will be a good offensive line to begin with. As for you, well, they're leaving us open again, but we don't have enough troops to really punch through. Ooh, we need a new national focus. Mobile army, modernize the artillery, expand support equipment, new Republican army. Well, everything's good. Doctrine could be nice. Some discounts on that. Naval battles, not all that important. Oh, how is America faring? Looks like they have St. Lawrence. They haven't been able to push into Ottawa. They've been North Dakota's been taken over by Canada, but then again it's North Dakota. And they've pushed in a little bit through here. Because this was where their line was before. They haven't really done too much. And what is this green color? Of course, Australia. Of course, Australia is taking over parts of the American coast, but they're not technically in our war. They're in a separate war that is also ours. Push on through, boys, push on through. You, why are you attacking there? Join up with the rest of your men. Beam. Okay, what? Excuse me, what? Actually, what? This line, get rid of it then. New. And also push forward a little bit. Be cheeky like that. Get rid of this defensive line, you don't need it too much. Looks like the attack's not going so well. Maybe hold off. At least we got Austria on the back foot. Even though they have pushed into the Soviet territory. It seems like anytime we take over one of their countries, the Austrians just take over all the area that we're not able to defend properly. What's this? Afghanistan has capitulated to Alish Orda, of all people. What group are you in? The Great Khanate is surprisingly strong. Huh. And the Russians are starting to push back against the Soviets. Who'd have thunk? Who'd have thunk? Do you still just have the 1 unit? Or the 0 unit? Okay. We'll just keep pushing. Those aren't my men, so I don't have to care. Go that way. Follow up. A nice push into Stuttgart. Hey. Oh no, that's... I see. Oh, so this is non-occupied. Got it. Well then, push in. Push in anywhere we go, boy. Wait, what? What? A giant freeze and nothing happened? Okay then. Now then, they basically left us alone on this area here, so we can push in even if we don't have the troops to back it up. As for here, they've reinforced, but they have left a couple holes. Also, I got my tank division down here. Let's attack those Axis members. I would like whatever you can send me, Iron Guard, and I can change some things. I think my recruitment laws are fine for now. I don't have a theorist I can buy. Average stability, partial mobilization, war economy is exactly what I want. And let it go again. Push in, because we got some support. You are a Mountaineer Division, absolutely get involved in that combat. Ah, good. You pushed in a bit. Doesn't mean you're very useful, but you can be used in an attack. The Batavians have done a good job at holding out, because we aren't really anywhere close to getting to them anytime soon. If we could liberate Luxembourg, but they're not going to be that useful. Ah, yes, we can have a few different options for pushing in, and that would just cause more problems for the Austrians, who are extremely overextended, I would say. Now wait, why am I doing actual work when I can just go in this way? Yes, let's take that back. Bwah, bwah. Oh hey, what are you doing down there? You're the garrisons, right. Oh, we got complete air experience, which is only used for certain things. I could build you, but what's the point? Let's see, what's the most modern airplane we got? That would be the fighter. Might as well get rid of the fighter 2. And fighter 2 Siri. I don't know, reliability up. Weapon up. Weapon mostly up. Agility down, but that's fine. Fighter 2 Siri. Push in against the Austrians. Just keep trying to go around them. It's probably not the worst idea in the world. Actually, they have plenty of ports on this side, so I'm not going to be able to cut off any Austrians. But I might be able to end the war with Warsaw early, with Poland, the Kingdom of Poland. Also, they keep leaving us open, but we're too overextended for me to really want to push. You there, get back on this line. You there. You've taken your objectives. Offensive line to here. Go. You. You might as well try. Yeah, it's a bit better. See, we are pulling things back from the brink, even if we have even if the French can't protect their own lands worth of shit. But with that, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye!